People, welcome back to another Spider-Man Remastered video। और ये जैसे तुमने देख ही लिया हुआ, जैसे ही इनको बोलता हूँ ये हरामजादा जेम्सन आ जाता है। ना तो उसे स्पाइडरमैन की ज़िंदगी में चैन दे रखा है, ना मेरी ज़िंदगी में। तो आज की जो वीडियो भाई यहाँ से कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं। स्पाइडरमैन की लास्ट वीडियो में हमारा इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया था और वो हमारा फिस्क से फाइट हुई थी। तो वो आज की जो वीडियो है यहाँ से कंटिन्यू रहेगी। तो चलो वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Not these made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
तो मतलब जेम्सन ने कंफर्म कर दिया है कि हमारी इस मतलब वो सैंडमैन था, क्या नाम था उस बंदे का, वो एग्जिस्ट करता है। इलेक्ट्रो का कंफर्म कर दिया है।
Gotta be honest, not a fan of big pharma, especially back alley big pharma.
बाल बच्चा चलाऊं गोलियां तुम पे, मारी थी भाई, आराम कर दे। क्या ही कर लोगे तुम, हैसियत है तुम लोगी कुछ।
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5 or bottom 5.
हाँ तो मतलब जेम्सन ने एक टाइप से कंफर्म कर दिया कि इलेक्ट्रोड है, सैंडमैन है और एक दो का और नाम लिया था, उसका मैं नाम भूल गया। शायद उसने ग्रीन गॉब्लिन का भी नाम ले ही लिया एक टाइप से। हाँ मैं भी रहा हूँ, मुझे नहीं पता।
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
चलो देखते हैं क्या सीन है। किसने तबाही मचा रखी है भाई हमारी सिटी में, गुद्दी छन खा देंगे साड़ी। Oh.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Shoot to lure enemies. Okay.
苦练多时，就为了这一刻。大哥还需要我。
क्या सीन है? Use
累了，要换班了吗？我们不许失败。
कहाँ पे एम करना है? हाँ जल्दी आ।
always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful.
Enemy to perform a stealth takedown.
You stay quiet now.
去那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
别动摇。
Enemies with the
我去确认一下。
Nap time.
nice.
Hey, what is that?
Camera.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
तो लगता है तुसी ऐसी बुलेट मार देगा. Wow. Oh shit. MJ?
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
15 मिनट पहले
ये पहली बात इतनी आसानी से घुसी कैसे अंदर? मेरे को तो इतनी मुश्किल हो गई थी.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Nice.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
उसके पास भी पावर है सेंस करने की. And katana.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's... Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Armor.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Oil landscape.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
लग नहीं रहा.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
चलो.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
और obviously मैं ऐसे नहीं करने वाला.
Can't go in. Wait. I recognize that statue. I've gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
भाई मुझे देखना चाहिए. Ladies washroom का scene अंदर का.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
When people are suspicious...
She's not your reporter. Who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house?
Quiet.
Oh my God. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
देख क्या तो उधर चलिया क्या उधर जा.
Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here.
Oh.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
अभी इन्वेस्टिगेट का यार आया क्या मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं
2,000 years later.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What
लग
is
गई
devil's
लंका
What the?
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
हाथ से बंदूक के फिर भी कह रही है
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
कौन सी भाषा है भाई ये And that's how we got here.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
For romantic mahal.
Did she change her perfume? Focus,
Wow.
Pete, focus.
Right.
行动！
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
这事我盼了老久。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent.
सामने कैसे आऊँ पर मैं
Please, don't hurt me.
Keep it tight.
I prefer a little bit direct approach. अरे यार तो कैसे लगता है मेरे को थोड़ा उससे आगे मतलब करना होगा
口练多时，就为了这一刻。
जा पहले तू जा
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
放松吧，没发生。
चलो 2 तो गए।
There we go.
ये कैसे बच गया आरामजादा? तू कैसे बच गया भाई?
Okay, room is clear.
Okay. Not good. मैं फिर मारूंगा।
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
ये कैसे पकड़े गई अब? छोरी काम पे कड़वा दिया तूने।
Stop!
No. Hide!
तुम्हें सीरियसली लगता है तुम मेरे को रोक लोगे? Okay.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
और कोई? वेट, इसकी कमी थी बस। ब्रो मैं नहीं डरता तुझसे ऑनेस्टली मैं। हाँ पे करना चाहिए था मेरे को। लगा तुझे चल।
Was it workout?
फाइल तो चली गई लेकिन।
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing
ये
from
अपने
our
आप को रिस्क में
attorney.
नहीं डाल ली बहुत ज़्यादा।
Mix.
भाई मेरे को जानना है यार, मैंने पहले के गेम क्यों नहीं खेले? पहले के गेम वो नहीं खेले ना, तो मेरे को पता नहीं है कि मतलब क्या सीन चल रहा है, क्या हुआ इनके 6 months में वो लास्ट के।
Since when did Mix become Italian? Totally. Best in the city.
इसकी आवाज़ तो नहीं आ रही अब।
Well. Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with
यार
the legal
इसकी
team.
आवाज़ क्यों नहीं आ रही है?
Again. So, creepy mask guys. What's your take? I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
पीटर की नहीं आ रही
How's
बस.
it going with you? Did you get that promotion? You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
छोड़ो भाई, स्किप ही कर देते हैं क्योंकि कुछ पता ही नहीं चल रहा क्या सीन है. अब आ रही है. लेवल अप कर लेते हैं.
What's with the units heading down third?
Skills ऐसे पॉइंट अवेलेबल है. ये तो वर्क बात है. Last and nice.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
अरे भाग रहा आराम को. तेरी माँ की आँख.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now?
आजा पकड़ में.
Mr. Shocker?
Finally.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done!
Hey, Peter.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Hey, shocker की माँ की आँख.
Move, move, move!
भाई कितनी हल्का गया हमको. पूरी मैंने अच्छी खासी लीड गवा दी. अब सीरियस तरीके से बता दे वरना मार खाएगा और कुछ नहीं है.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
वैसे ब्लैक स्पाइडरमैन वाला भी अच्छा लग रहा है. ब्लैक और गोल्डन.
Maybe later.
इतनी जल्दी हो गया भाई.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
बेचारे भाई स्पाइडरमैन की यार. सारी लड़कियां भाई.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the feast center now to ask Martin. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
MJ का बीच में कॉल कट कर दिया भाई तूने. Welcome to feast. ये अच्छा भाई. इस गेम में मतलब हम पीटर की तरह भी इंटरेक्ट कर रहे हैं और फिर एमजे की तरह भी किया था. सिर्फ स्पाइडरमैन ही नहीं है. 24 घंटे हम सूट में ऐसे ही चढ़े यार. क्या फर्क पड़ा. तो मतलब मेरे को ये पॉइंट अच्छा लगा भाई. ऐसा नॉर्मल पीटर पार्कर भी हम इंटरेक्ट कर रहे हैं चीज़ों से. माइल्स मोराल्स में माइल्स के तौर पे बहुत कम इंटरेक्ट किया है जब मैंने खेला था वो. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम स्पाइडर ही थे. ऑब्वियसली फिर से मैं नहीं सुन सकता ये.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. And see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it? A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon. Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story. I don't know. Why take the risk?
यार ये और नाटक है क्या ग्लिच आ गया है
Hey. The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get ready.
Demons कहाँ से catchy name हो गया भाई?
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
कुछ आया था? मैं change कर सकता हूँ? कुछ भी तो नहीं है. Back to being friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Explore the city to upgrade your gear. हाँ, वही सोच रहा हूँ मैं. देखें क्या कर सकते हैं. मैप में चलो पहले ये ले आते हैं. ये यहाँ के बैग्स को करेक्ट कर लेता हूँ. हाथ के बीच में कोई मिशन भी मिल जाएगा मेरे को. ओ ये है कुछ. चलो ये करते हैं. पीछे का ये साइड मिशन जो आ रहा है.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well,
हाँ
listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
यहाँ चलना है तो अपने को detox center है. कहाँ है ये? ये 500 मीटर.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem
like a boss
girlfriend.
bitch.
I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back. Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice.
Honey.
Interesting.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this.
ऐसी क्या न्यूज़ शूट्स हैं क्या भाई तेरे इस पे?
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
कितनी दूर जाना है भाई?
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
यार तू कैसे?
Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. I need a better angle.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Got it.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि ये जानता है इसको?
Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest.
लग तो रहा भाई कुछ प्लानिंग चल रही है.
Hell yeah. How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Get the hell out of me.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
मुझे नहीं पता था भाई स्पाइडरमैन ये भी कर सकता है.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
कितनी दूर जाएगी भाई ये ट्रेन?
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit. Wait for him to get out.
आजा बाहर आजा.
He's heading for that office building.
चलना अंदर.
How's it going?
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule of the month. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
किसकी लेनी है फोटो? हाँ.
He's practically a kid.
My brother. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our scent. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's
They're on the move.
चलो भाई चोरी होने से रोकते हैं.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
ते यार वेब स्विंग कर ले आराम को.
Gotta catch up. I'm losing him. Can't let him get any further away.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
जा चलते यहाँ से ठीक है. जा तू भी जा. स्पाइडी की जान. आ जा. हो गया.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
सुबह कैसे हो गई भाई? भाई बड़ा दूर है यार.
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius. Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting. His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
कुछ बोलेगा नहीं तू?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Oh, जेमसन भाई जा रिएट करता है स्पाइडी को. अरे यार ये आवाज़ तो आई ही नहीं सिनेमैटिक में इसकी. मैं भूल गया.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Norman.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new
बहुत बढ़िया.
job.
हमारा स्पाइडी भाई अब अनएम्प्लॉयड है. A day to remember complete. Okay.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay, तो मतलब ओह अच्छा भाई ये रिसर्च टोकन्स देंगे मेरे को. सही है. तो इससे एक सेंट सूट्स का कहाँ गया. स्किल्स आ गई है तो कर ही लेते हैं. ये क्या है. Look, this is another of our air quality stations monitoring contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. It's super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by these prospects of their pollution output being publicly stored. Okay, अच्छा ये तो एक टाइप से साइड क्वेस्ट टाइप के हैं सब रे. I get it.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
ओके तो भाई सब आज की जो वीडियो है भाई स्पाइडरमैन रीमास्टर की यहीं भी फिनिश करने वाले हैं, छोटी सी रखेंगे ये वीडियो, काफ़ी चीज़ें हो गई। तो मिलेंगे अगले वीडियो में, चिल एंड गुड बाय।